Hey and hello there everyone, welcome back to the Strike Streams Thursday edition, which means it's Zonda Day and it's Valentine's Day Eve, so enjoy that. It's very rainy and like kind of miserable here in LA today, and I think tomorrow it's due to be as well, which means I kind of needed to go grocery shopping today. And I'm probably not going to be able to, well, I haven't gone today, and I'm probably not going to be able to go tomorrow. And I don't go on weekends, so this will be fun. I can go without food, right, guys? So how are we doing? I hope you guys are well. Happy Thursday. I hope you've had a good couple of days. I'll get things going in the game quickly whilst I just kind of do my intro and say hi to people, because we want to try and do five Dynamax Adventures, if we can. So yeah, but hi Hannah and Sky and Weiss and Cheese and Onlara, and Zonda, the aforementioned Zonda Day, Zonda, the one from the day. And yeah, and I think that's everyone. Oh, Cheese, maybe did I not say hi to, maybe I didn't say hi to Cheese, I'm not sure. I'm going to say hi to Cheese a second time, just in case. But yeah. Lovely to see you. Happy Thursday. So, chat, my lovely chat. It's Mod Xander. So here is my request to all of you. Number one, if you have not clicked like on the video, please could you click like on the video? Because I would really appreciate that, and that would mean so much to me. And just because we don't want to end up in a crab cake popsicle situation or anything like that. Weiss isn't really worried about the Let's Go games and not too fond of Meltan. I mean, in fairness, you can get them in Pokemon Go periodically, so if you've already got that. The Meltan was the least interesting of the recent shinies, because yes, they introduced new shinies. We'll talk about that later. So, thing number one, like the video. Thing number two, if you're interested in playing along, please make sure that you are watching live. I know I say it, but people don't do it, and it always causes chaos, and I'm going to try and start saying it more throughout the streams as well. So, like, make sure you're watching live. It's 2:03 p.m. In Los Angeles time right now if you're watching live. Meltan instead of Mew. I know, Mew kind of seemed like it would have been perfect. That kind of feels like it was the perfect thing to have rather than Meltan. But we'll talk about it later. I think that they're probably saving Victini for some kind of Gen 5 themed game. That's my theory. My game theory. But anyway. Okay. But here we go. So here is my theory, my game theory. No, so guys, gals, non-binary pals, here's what we're going to do. I am going to get the old spreadsheet arena. Right, so here's, no, that's WhatsApp, not sheets. I need to go on the spreadsheet, which is green, and WhatsApp is also green. Okay, so here we go, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Here is the theory, the game theory. Keldeo was very exciting. I'm very happy about that. So, guys, you know, I think we have... Oh, I actually need to check the dates on this, actually. I might check the dates on this whilst I get you guys to let me know what you can do. Could you please let me know, when I say the magic phrase, hold your horses, may all horses be held, my current tickets are for Lugia, Mesprit, and Blacephalon. Could you please write strike in big capital letters, followed by I can do, and then let me know who you can do with your legendary tickets out of Lugia, Mesprit, and Blacephalon. And I'll try and pair you up as best as possible. We will try and do 2 wild cards today. And with that said, and with Sky's excellent emojis, as always, ready, set, bow. Let me know. I'm just going to check one thing whilst you guys do let me know. And then, but there, let's see, what I want to find is I want to find my flaming mulches, because how long ago, I think we're heading towards, we're either like 2 or 3 weeks out from that. Moltres was... Okay, Moltres was the 24th of January. So, add a week onto that, that's the 31st. Add 7 onto that, that's the 7th. Add another 7. So, tomorrow is going to be 3 weeks, right, since I got the Flaming Moltres. And I think we have probably done kind of close to 100 Dynamax Adventures since then. So I know some of you may be thinking, oh, Bo, you got Luke, Kyurem and Moltres really recently. Like, you know, don't be complaining about not having a shiny legendary. But in terms of the number of Dynamax Adventures I've done, I'm kind of due for another one. So, like, we'll do the maths in a second to, like, figure it out. But we actually could be close to, like, mathematically being due another legendary. If you say the clock resets every time you get a new legendary, I'm kind of getting overdue for it. Okay, why'd I go on the calculator? I wanted to go on the spreadsheet. Okay, so here's what we've got. So let's go on the spreadsheet. Oh, did everyone see my post on the community page earlier? I know Xander did. I'm glad Xander saw it. And I'm glad you liked it as well, Xander. I was a bit like, if you don't like it, I'll take it down. But hopefully you found it funny. But yes, okay, let me just check everyone. So, on Lara, Xander, Weiss, Sky, and then Cheese, the mod Xander. Yes. So for those, yeah, so I actually posted a meme to do with mod Xander. So if you didn't, check that out at some point later on. Okay, so we have 5 people. Let's see what we got. Lugia. Okay, here's what I'm gonna try and go for. Sky can't do Blacephalon is the only thing. But then Weiss can't do Mesprit. Okay. G-Ranch, hello. G-Ranch, we're just doing sign-ups for Lugia, Mesprit, and Blacephalon. So if you're interested, let me know right now. But you have to do it right now. Okay. So let's just get on Lara. Let's get Xander. Let's get... Was it Weiss who I wanted? Or did I want Sky? I'm going to say Weiss now. And then we'll say Sky and Cheese. And then... Oh, cool, man. Yeah, hello. Cool, man. Yeah, we're just doing sign-ups. Lugia is filled. We have 1 Mesprit slot and 1 Blacephalon slot. So... So let me know. But we do already have Lugia filled. Oh, you can do any. So I am going to put you on Mesprit. Sorry, you are like a minute too late. I'm so sorry. But that's why people have to join right at the beginning of the stream. And why you have to ring the bell and all that other stuff like that. Okay. I will add G-Ranch to the... Unless... Is G-Ranch not here? Where's G-Ranch? Oh, that's weird. G-Ranch isn't on the list of people. I thought G-Ranch was here somewhere. Okay, well anyway, Buck. Okay, weird. Okay, anyway, sorry, here we go. Right, so I'm gonna add G-Ranch like here, but not to a specific team. Okay, anyway, Buck. So, here we go. So Team 1, Lugia, on Lara, Xander, and Weiss, please come on down. And then Team 2, in about 20 minutes, we'll do Sky, Cheese, and Coolman, yeah. Okay, please make sure you're watching live. It's currently 2:09 p.m. We are going to connect on the Ycom as well, so make sure you're watching live and you're connected on the Ycom. And then we'll get talking to the lady. And wow, it's only 2:09 p.m. and we're already getting started. Look how quick we are today. Please put anything goes. And then we'll go with that. Everything's cooler with Cool Whip and Cool Man, yeah. Okay, so let's go 0210 and then 0213. How about that? 0210, 0213. And then that should be pretty good. And yes, it has now changed to 2:10 p.m. or 10 past wherever you are. But yeah, I'm going to try and start doing that at, like, the start of raids, just so that people are, like, definitely watching, or if they Or if they miss, like, one lobby invitation, they don't miss a second. And yeah, so we got Rara and Artemis. Okay, excellent, perfect. Lugia is weak to Ghost, Dark, Electric, Ice, and Rock. Steel is very good defensively, and if we can get those stat-lowering moves on, like, support Pokemon, such, for example, Bronzong is a Steel type that knows Metal Sound, so there you go. But if you get, like, Metal Sound on a Bishop, like, Bishop's better offensively, so keep that in mind as well. Okay, so I think I have hit the button. There we go. I guess Cradilly is technically the best of these. Slowbro's kind of good defensively. I'm going to go Cradilly, but forgive me. Oh, Octillery does have Acid Spray. Acid Spray is one of the aforementioned stat-lowering moves. So Octillery can be very good in that regard. Malamar is a Dark type, so that's pretty... And oh, Heatmore has Fire Lash, which can be pretty good. That lowers defense every single time you use it. So basically, we could have like a Malamar and Heatmore, an Octillery and Cradilly kind of thing going. Tentacle Ninja, hello, welcome, welcome. If you haven't already, please click like on the video, everyone, because we've got lots of people coming in today. Lovely to see you. How have you been? Happy February. And yes. Okay, Rhydon. I would say Rhydon is better than Dugtrio, just in terms of Lugia switches. And then there is an electric type on the left as well, in the form of Jolteon. And then we could go for, I don't know, just whatever's easiest at the end. Why are there 4 grass types at the end? I propose Eldegoss, because I need it as shiny, and it will be easy to defeat. But here we go. Okie dokie. The question is, if we switch for Rhydon and Jolteon, who do we switch for whom? I don't know. It's an interesting question. I actually do have a little bit of a theory, a game theory. What if, right? What if we got rid of Cradilly and Octillery? Hear me out here, because then we would have an all-physical team. And if we had an all-physical team, Heatmore could use Fire Lash, and then Malamar could use Night Slash, Rhydon could use Smackdown, and oh no, actually, Jolteon would be special, wouldn't it? Ignore me! On Lara, if you have any ideas, let me know, because I don't know how to break this up. We're not going to really have like an all-physical team or an all-special team. So ignore me. But yeah, maybe we could... Oh, that's a good... On Lara, that's a good point. So this is why I like asking you guys things. On Lara makes a good point that, yeah, if we're going to face a Jolteon, having an Octillery in our team might not be very smart. And yeah. Okay, oh, here comes the Max Quake. It's going for Octillery. Kevin, hi, welcome, welcome. But I like that idea on Lara. I like that idea of ditching Octillery because of the Jolteon. It is a shame to get rid of Acid Spray, but I actually don't think... I don't know. It's just the thing is, Cradilly's not... Cradilly only has Ancient Power, and that's not really going to be that powerful. Like, I would rather have, like, Night Slash and Smackdown boosted. Rather than, like, Ancient Power. And Jolteon can use Helping Hand, which is a great support move. I actually think we might want to keep the old Heatmore here, because I think Fire Lash and Physical could be the way to go here. And maybe I could get rid of, like, Cradilly for Jolteon, or something like that. I don't know. Because we kind of want to keep Heatmore because of whichever grass type we're going to be fighting in the end as well, right? Yeah, like, Rhydon luckily doesn't have Lightning Rod. Does it have, like, Rock Head in this mode? I don't think it has Solid Rock. Maybe it has Solid Rock, but I think it might just have, like, Rock Head, even though it doesn't have a recoil move. Oh, hang on, Tentacle. Why did you... weather here is bad. Lost power this morning, and your Switch got fried. Oh, gosh. Oh gosh, but you're doing well in boxing, so that's good at least. Sorry, that was a heck of a message. Okay. Yeah, let me know who you think we should get rid of, because like Malamar has the contrary issue, but I do think like Ancient Power with Cradily just like isn't a very good move. Like Cradily's one of those Pokemon which like if you have it, you accept it and you're like, yeah, this is fine, but I feel like the other stuff is gonna be better. What's that? A rental Pokemon having an ability it can't use? Say it ain't so, Kevin jokes. I know. Oh, jeez, you're drawing Valentine's Day art of your original characters. I did rate OCSR original characters, right? Right, guys? Right? I'm so sorry. Are you wanting Heatmore to pass on Dyna here? Basically, I know it is awkward that Heatmore is in the 4th slot. Maybe what we could... Oh! I know what we could do. Maybe we could have Malamar pass on Dynamax, and then Heatmore could Dynamax against the Grass type. Does that make sense? Like, whoever the Grass type is, maybe we could have Heatmore Dynamax for the Grass type, and then that way it would mean that, like, you know, Jolteon is Dynamaxing and whatever. But that could be. Because, yeah, I mean, Malamar could use, like, Max Darkness or, like, Expanding Force. If we go against one of the Grass Psychic types, we could go for, like, Expanding Force. But if we have, Night Slash... Oh, we definitely want to be going for, Night Slash instead of Expanding Force now with that defense drop. But this might get the KO, so, yeah, never mind. So I'm swapping here because I'm just a Cradily. I think... Yeah, I'm going to swap here because I'm a Cradily. And yeah, so if we have Malamar, not Dynamax, okay? And then... But then Heatmore Dynamaxes against the Grass type, provided we don't win in one turn, I suppose. We're kind of banking on this lasting 2 turns, aren't we? I do think Eldegoss is going to be the best thing for us to go against. Just because I think there was like Sceptile. Sceptile's like quite powerful, and Vileplume is kind of bulky. But I think if we... I don't think we need to do Scientist. I think we've got a good team science-wise. But then, yeah, if that's okay on Lara... It's a shame, because we don't have any, like, stat-boosting moves, but... Here's the thing. Sceptile, like, has Grass Pledge, which is pretty solid. I can't remember what, like, Vileplume has. Eldegoss, I do think it has Leaf Storm, but the thing about Leaf Storm is, if it uses Leaf Storm against one not Rhydon Pokemon, it kind of screws itself over. Now, it does... Oh, one thing for the Heatmore, just use Fire Lash, don't set up Sunny Day, because Eldegoss has Weather Ball, and we don't want to, like, set up Weather Ball. Like, I would just use a Fire Lash on turn 1, and then use, like, a max Fire move on move 2. On Lara, you want Shiny Eldegoss too? Yay! Excellent. Yay for needing Galar Pokemon as Shiny, because Gen 8 was the last non-busted Shiny generation. I'm going to help out a Heatmore here on the assumption it is indeed using a Fire move. And then we'll see how this goes. So we just have to kind of hope for some luck here that it doesn't play too smart. Yeah. Right, here we go. So, Helping Hand. Show me potato salad. Okay, here we go. Right, here's the Night Slash. More like a Fate Slash. Ooh, and with the crit, that all-important crit. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, dang it. Dang, this is... Okay, here's the Max Overgrowth. Oh, crud. Okay, it played smart. Okay, so not the best start to the fight, but nevertheless, I still think that this is the right thing for us to do. Still think this is the right thing for us to do. Yeah, everything went wrong like, that went south so fast! But no, I don't think this has actually gone, like, too south too fast. Which sounds like a really bad Fast and Furious knockoff movie. Too south too fast. Okay. And then instead of having a guy with a cool voice saying family, it's like the line is like relatives. Like relatives. Okay, here we go. Well, 2, 4, 6, 8. This cheer is not that great because reflect is kind of useless against an Eldegoss. Okay. So just you get that 10-second like delay reaction to like jokes and comments and stuff. But anyway. Okay, here we go. So hopefully Heatmore, if Heatmore just uses like physical fire here, though, we'll get the KO here. Right, here's the helping hand. Sleep does go after. Does it? I thought that was only with berries. Oh, it's using light screen. Okay, hopefully we're all going with just like physical fire here. Show me potato salad. Because if you're going with physical to fire with that defense drop. Oh, crud. I think. Did we go special fire? Because we wanted to go physical because we lowered the defense. That was how we were going to like two-turn it. Crud. Okay. At least this gives us a chance of Malamar to wake up at the very least. Right, I'm going to helping hand Heatmore. Right, helping hand, clap, 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 clap. Although we don't get the animation because we're Dynamaxed. Malamar's asleep. Malamar. Oh, great. Here's Max Overgrowth. Oh, don't get Rhydon again. Who changed on Lara's name? No, Xander's name to Kevin. Who changed? Oh, gosh. Okay. Right, here we go. Here's the physical fire, hopefully. Yes! Okay. Oh, dear Arceus, no. Indeed. Right, we won the fight. So well done, everyone. Again, here's the thing. I know it's like, why did we pick this? It's like, because otherwise we would have had like a Sceptile, which would have been just as bad. Or we would have had like a Vileplume, which would have been like even bulkier. So this is, I think Eldegoss was offended that you thought it'd be easier to beat. I mean, true, you're not wrong. I still think that was easier to beat. In spite of everything, I still think that was easier to beat. We don't want to switch for this because it's an Eldegoss and we're fighting Lugia. So we don't want to do this. Even though we have a Pokemon that's asleep, that's in the land of Nod. Here we go. Okay. So, yeah, so Onlara is still asleep. We'll see if it does reset, but I'm pretty sure that's only with berries. It's basically, because haven't we basically established at this point it's like freeze and sleep that berries cure? Because they're the sort of like they're like the temporary statuses, so that's why berries cure them. But we'll see how this goes. We'll see if Malamar has indeed woken up yet or not. I'm actually... Oh, wait, Malamar is awake. Oh, nice. Oh, cool. Oh, that's really cool. Nice. Yeah. Okay, well, that's good to know. I know this is kind of weird. I'm actually going to use a Max Phantasm here because I want to help you guys out with your physical moves. So, nope, you were right, Weiss. I hold my hands up. Now we just need to know if that happens with freezing or not. That's the question now. Because I don't know if that game is struck or not, I won't be talking about it, but yeah. But I don't really know about that franchise much, which is why I don't know either. But if any of you want to talk about it in chat, you're welcome to. Okay, so there's the defense down. Right, there's the whirlpool. More like a whirlpool. Okay. Right, so here's the Night Slash, more like a Fight Slash. And then here's Fire Lash. And then that's going to lower defense. And then Rhydon's going to get like a nice smackdown. He'll lay the smackdown on you. And there we go. Excellent. Okay, it did fall down. We still want to be hitting it with our rock and electric and stuff like that. But again, I'm actually going to use more Max Phantasm here. I know it's like, but Bo, you could be setting up the terrain or something. but that only really helps me. I think I would rather help out all of you. I'll use an electric move on like the next turn because it will probably like reset stats or something like that. But or when we get to the next turn, it might be a case where it's not really worth me trying to lower the stats anymore. Like we might just need one more powerful hit. But I think right now, right, Night Slash, more like a Fate Slash. But yeah, and then here we go. Right, it is getting desperate. It's gonna start using the generative AI. Okay, there's more defense down. Excellent. And then he'll lay the smackdown on you. Yes! Excellent. Okay. Oh, here's the Aero Blast. Oh, come on. When did I change my name to Kevin? Okay. So, right, there's the hang in there, Rhydon. Yeah, so I'm not going to use Max Phantasm here, obviously, because it's like I'm the fastest one, and I'm going to use my most, like, powerful move at this point. But I don't think we would have got it down to the red if I had just used 2 Max Lightnings. Do you know what I mean? I do think those 2 extra, like, defense downs did help us, and that's why we were able to win this, like, barely after 2 turns. So, well done, everyone! Stars and Sparkles, Sparkles and Stars, Team 1, excellently done. Very nicely played, everyone. Very nicely played indeed. I was a bit nervous too, but, like, Luigi is not... If it had gone for a Max Geyser on Rhydon, I would have been kind of scared. But like, it's fine. It's fine. So, well done, everyone. Seriously, great work, Team 1. Let's just bring up the spreadsheet for Team 2 to make sure that you are ready. So, Sky, Cheese, and Coolman, yeah. Could you please come on down? And I'll get to you guys in a second. Rhydon is a no. You can't spell Rhydon without no. Jolteon is not shiny. You can't spell Jolteon without no. Eldegoss, I don't think is shiny. I always forget what its shiny looks like, but I'm pretty sure that's not it. But will we get the Strawberry Nesquik Lugia? It's a Bluegia. I was saying, guys, I know it doesn't feel like that long ago that it was like, oh, Bo, you got like a Kyurem and a Moltres, like 1 week apart. Like, you're not due for a shiny legendary. But here's the thing. If we say I got the Moltres on the final stream of the day on a Friday, right? So that's like, so let's just ignore that. I did a Saturday and a Sunday. I think I did 2 Saturdays and Sundays. I want to say. I think I've done 2 Saturdays, like 3 Saturdays and Sundays. So I did 2 Saturdays and Sundays. And then, so that's like what, 8, 16. So that's like 32 right there. And then I didn't do any Dynamax last weekend. So that's 32. But then on the weekdays, if I do like, what, 16 per week, and we've done like 3 weeks, that's like another 48. So that's like, so 48, 32, that's 80. Okay, that's like 80. But then I have been doing some extra Dynamax Adventures for a few days. So we've probably done something like an extra 4 or 5. So I'm probably up to about 85. Like, we are getting kind of almost due for, like, you know, a shiny legendary. So I think by, like, say, the end of this weekend, if we say 4 more now, if we say we're at, like, 85, like 89, 94, and then Sunday puts 2. Yeah, so by the end of Sunday, I think we'll be overdue for a legendary. Darkness, my old friend, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Right, anyway, so boring maths aside, let's see what we need here. Do I need a Rhydon? The answer is no. Do I need a Jolteon? Oh, no. Oh, didn't I need Jolteon? Oh, I do need Jolteon. Yay. So, no shinies for you guys? Dang, that sucks. Okay. So Jolteon... Oh, hang on. Let's just check the sparkles. Sorry. Oh, yeah. So this Galar symbol. I'm going to talk about this Galar symbol in a second. See in the bottom left there? Underneath points needed to level up. There's a Pokeball looking refresh and recycle type symbol. That is the Galar symbol. Any Pokemon caught in Pokemon Sword and Shield or obtained in Sword and Shield natively will have this symbol. And I will talk about this symbol in a minute, inevitably, because of events that happened on Tuesday night after the stream. But yeah, I'm going to get Jolty on. Lovely stuff. I'm going to get my spreadsheet. And then we'll move on to Team 2. So Team 2, Mesprit, Sky, Cheese, Coolman, yeah. Please come on down. Okay. Right, so we will keep a record of Lugia. Yes, please, Clan Fandango. And then we'll go into the lobby. You guys are going to say, make sure you're please watching live. It's currently 2:31. It just turned to 2:31 p.m. Make sure you're connected to the Wycom. Select anything goes. And then I will select Mesprit. And then on the Mesprit screen, we'll go 0231 and then 0231. We'll just do it twice, okay? 0231, 0231. That's the code. Here we go. Ready, set, bow. And yes. So on Tuesday night, after we finished the stream, we've recently been talking about the Pokemon Home Pokedexes, okay? And the rewards that they have been adding. They added yet another pair of shiny bonuses on Pokemon Home the other day. They added a shiny Keldeo and a shiny Meltan. So, if you... cat's getting nuts. If you so basically, if you have completed the Pokedex on Pokemon Sword and Shield, using only Pokemon from Pokemon Sword and Shield, so like nothing transferred in from an older game, or from Scarlet and Violet, or Pokemon Go, or BDSP, or Legends Arceus, but like that you have obtained from Pokemon Sword and Shield, transfer them into your Pokemon Home, complete your Sword and Shield Home Pokedex, and you will be good to go. Anyway, Bug, Dark, and Ghost is what's good against Mesprit. Don't forget that it does have the Levitate ability, so no ground moves. Ground moves do not work. This is Cheese, Coolman, yeah, and Sky. And I will decide what the heck I'm going to pick. Oh gosh, these are all kind of terrible. I'm going to go for Togedemaru because Steel is good defensively against Mesprit. But yeah. So, anyway, Bug. But yeah, but when I say about, so Pokemon Home has different Pokedexes in it, based on the different games. There's like a Sword and Shield Pokedex in Pokemon Home. There's like a Let's Go Pokedex in Pokemon Home. And if you complete the Pokedexes, you can get rewards. But the but again, they have to natively come from those games. So like if you're doing the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl Pokedex, you have to have uploaded a Palkia and Dialga into Pokemon Home. Oh, there's an Aselgor on the right here, so we definitely want to get that. Well, Frostlass is a ghost, actually. But I would say the right is better because there's a Clang on the right. And then... oh no, there is Doublade. Although it doesn't have a ghost move. There is a Linoon. I don't know what we're going to do. I want to do a Selgor. Apologies to the Frostlass fans out there. We'll have to figure out what we're going to do. But yeah, anyway. But you have to complete the Pokedexes in Pokemon Home using Pokemon native to those games. So if you're completing the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl Pokedex, you can't, and say if you have Shining Pearl, you can't just transfer in any old Dialga, like an extra one from Pokemon Go, or, oh, I have to use Max Ooze here. Oh yeah, we can't have Raichu and Togedemaru. Okay, well, we'll figure out which one to get rid of in a second. It's probably the Raichu, but like, yeah, but so for example, if you only had Shining Pearl and you were trying to complete your, like, your BDSP Pokedex, you couldn't just transfer in a Dialga from, like, that you got from Legends Arceus or something like that. It has to be from Brilliant Diamond. So you have to have a friend with the game, or both copies of the game, or you know, whatever. Oh, Max Flutter, bye. Oh, crud, hang in there, Wartortle. Trevenant has no ghost moves, correct. Yeah. Gourgeist has ghost and no grass, and Trevenant has grass and no ghost. That's the way to remember it. I don't know how to... I don't know. The one that is a tree has grass moves? I don't know. No, I think the way I remember it is that Gourgeist has like Horn Leech, which was kind of like an exclusive move. Also, Wartortle, I would definitely go with like a water move if you can, but okay, I tell you what, I might go for a max Steel Spike this turn, just because that will do a bit more damage. Ah, crud. Oh no, wait, hang on. Wait, does Selgor doesn't have like the water absorbing move, does it? Oh, now I'm worried I've just said use a water move when... No, it has like Shed Skin, right? Ah, crud. If a Selgor absorbs this water move, then I do apologize. Also, dang it, set up the rain. No, okay, yay! Okay, that worked. Because doesn't a Selgor have like like Dry Skin or something as an ability? I think it does. I can't remember now. Not in this mode, but just generally. Okay, Max Flutter, bye, 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 bye. Oh no, Wartortle, no, no. Dang. Why can't they all just have stab moves? I actually don't know. I don't know. It's when they have ability. It's also when they have abilities that they can't use. Like, I love that the Alolan Marowak has Rock Head and Flare Blitz. And I love that Relicanth has, like, Rock Head and Head Smash. But it's when, like, you have, like, something with, like Tyrantrum with Strong Jaw, and they didn't give it, like, Fire Fang, Ice Fang, or Thunder Fang. Like, just give it one of the fangs, you know? I think a Selgor can have Dry Skin. It doesn't in this mode, but I think it can have Dry Skin, and that's just really... Oh, Hydration. Oh, yeah, Hydration, yeah. But I think it might have Dry Skin as well. I don't know. Okay. Oh, so it is just Hydration. Okay. Also, Jacob, hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We do want this, so as long as Raichu or Wartortle switches, that's fine. But, yeah. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so the question is, who do we want to go for? Do we want to go for... Do we want to just, like, go to the right because it will be easier? And because we'll get a Steel type here? Or do we want to try and go for the Hone Edge, which isn't really going to be that great? I don't know. I'm going to go for the Clang, just because... I actually think almost this could be better to switch for, just as, like, a defensive choice or something. I don't know, though. Oh, what did you guys get? Oh, did you get a Miltank? Oh, well, oh, for Lunala? I mean, it has Scrappy, right? So that's not the end of the world, but still, that's not great, is it? Okay. Unfortunately, a Selgor's not great here. As long as a Selgor doesn't set up the rain, though, it's fine. I am going to use a Nuzzle here, just for, like, paralysis. This thing does cheat and use 2 moves, so we will have to be aware of that. A Selgor, I was gonna say, a Selgor could Dynamax here. I think Max Flutterby will actually be quite good, because Clang does have a load of special moves. So, oh, you got Vileplume. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I would say that was a good Dynamax cheese, because like a Max Flutterby will lower special attack, and for Clang, that is quite a useful thing to have. And a Selgor is fast, so... Kadoosh. So there we go. It's not very effective. So here we go. Here's a Nuzzle. More like a puzzle. But yeah, this will just mean we're kind of just like slowing it down, like you know, strategically and otherwise. But basically, we're just making sure that if it does attack twice, maybe it doesn't attack. There we go, paralyzed. And here's the rising voltage. More like a rising voltage. There we go. So I will now switch to Electro Web. And you guys just keep going, I think. But no, you guys are doing great. Yeah, so Pokemon Home, so they've added 2 new rewards. If you have the Let's Go games and you've completed the Pokedex in the Let's Go games, I think it is only the original 150. I don't think you need Mew, and I don't... Oh, no! I don't think you need 151, 152, or 153 in the Pokedex. I think it's just straight up 150. You will get a shiny Meltan, and if you have completed... Oh, one thing I was a bit disappointed in is that it had all 3 Pokedexes in Sword and Shield. Like, it didn't just have a Sword and Shield reward and a DLC reward or anything. It was like, oh, you have to have Sword and Shield and the DLCs, which kind of sucks. But yeah, if you have Sword and Shield and the DLCs, and you've completed all 3 of those Pokedexes, the Galar Pokedex, the Isle of Armor Pokedex, and the Crown Tundra Pokedex, you can get a shiny Keldeo, a Pokemon that in the DLC is normally shiny locked. They give you a free shiny one. So make sure you complete all your Pokedexes if you want to get a free shiny Keldeo. Kevin, yeah, I don't like how expensive these shinies can be. That is true. That is true. Oh, was that how it did it for Scarlet and Violet? I mean, fair enough, but it is one of those things where it's like, that is still like, hey, spend like $70 to $90 or something like that. Like, you can't really get the DLC cheaper, and like, so if you can get the games for like $40 maybe, but that's still... And actually for Scarlet and Violet, the DLC was $35. I think this DLC in Sword and Shield had way more value, but it cost $5 less. But yeah, so for Scarlet and Violet, it's like, hey, $95 for, you know, shiny Meloetta, which is pretty great, but you know, and obviously you get more than that, but still, for me, like, the DLC was worth it because I got a load of shiny Pokemon I never had a shiny before. And obviously I get, like, the Ogerpon and, you know, all that stuff. Right, we don't... Okay, I was going to say Wartortle probably would have been a good switch there, because Wartortle just isn't very good for Matey Boy. But maybe we could just switch to the Scientist, for fun and whimsy. I was thinking maybe we could go for Sea King, but like, I'm super effective against Sea King. A Selgor could use Acid Spray, maybe. But I don't know. I think Exeggutor. Actually, no. We could go for We could go for either Exeggutor or Sea King. We're quite super effective against Exeggutor. Again, not so much with Wartortle. The Linoon does have Shadow Claw, technically. And maybe it could be easy for us to defeat. I mean, maybe Sea King is the worst one of these. I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's not... It does have some good moves. Like, it does have ground moves, which is good against Togedemaru, but... But anyway. Oh, crud. This is Lantern, not Sea King. Oh! Crud. Okay. We can still use Acid Spray strats, though. With, like, a Selgor and, with a Selgor and Skuntank. It's fine. It's fine. It'll help out. I'm gonna check one thing here, which is I don't think we want to use electric moves on our friend Lantern here, do we? Because I believe it does have Volt Absorb. It does! Yeah, so stay away from the electric moves. That's why I did. Yeah. Okay. We're going big. But will we go home? Pokemon home. Okay, here we go. Oh, right, we're not acid spraying. Oh, but we could use like a max darkness. Max darkness. Oh, actually, max darkness with like sucker punch is pretty. Oh no, it has lash out, doesn't it? But still, never mind. The point is that it's all fine. Okay. Yes. Okay, we got the poison. Yeah. Okay. So basically, and then a Selgor could use max like bug buzz here, because then like a bug buzz will do like loads and loads of damage. Okay, it is using Thunderbolt. That sucks. But Aura Sphere, see, that did an okay amount of damage. I probably did pick the worst opponent for us, and I do apologize. Probably should have just gone with Linoon, but oh well. But yeah, but if we now switch to like attacking mode, but yeah, more max darkness, bug buzz, Aura Sphere is good. Then this will work. We might not get the KO that we hope for, but we'll do way more damage. We've done about like say 40% here. We might do about like 55 on this turn. Ooh, okay, there we go. Looks like that did a load. That did a lot. And we get the special defense. We get special defense drop. That's pretty nifty. Show me potato darkness. I actually wonder if a max ooze there might have potentially been better just because of all these special defense drops, but I don't know. Aura Sphere. Oh, that's gonna just not KO. That's gonna just miss the KO. Ah. Oh. And we lose War Turtle. Dang it. Oh, that was really unlucky. That was really, really unlucky there. Okay. But that's okay. It is growing even stronger. Yes, 2 lives. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that did do it. Okay. Okay, I thought we were going to go into turn 3 there, but hey, I'll take it. I will take it. The poison did indeed do it. So well done, everyone. I do think Lantern would be a better choice than War Turtle. I'll just throw that out there. Also, Lantern could set up a max lightning, very, very frightening. And that could help out with Togedemaru and Lantern. So we could like basically just kind of power each other up. So I'm just saying, War Turtle could be a good switch for the old Lantern arena. Because War Turtle's just kind of meh. Lantern's bulkier and it can but yeah. But if we like max lightning. So if we like acid spray, okay, here's what I'm thinking, Abraham Lincoln's. If we, like, acid spray, like, if we double acid spray on turn 1, I know this sounds crazy, but hear me out. If we, like, double acid spray on turn 1, it means that Lantern will, and to some extent, Togedemaru will do a load of damage. And then we can just, like, attack full on in, like, turn 2. So if turn 1 is kind of our setup turn, where we like acid spray and I'll use Nuzzle and Lantern can set up the max lightning, then I think that this will go pretty well. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that sounds good. And then, so we won't like rack up a whole load of damage on turn 1, but then in like turn 2, I think we're going to do like an insane amount of damage. It's a shame that Skuntank doesn't say have like Dark Pulse or something for the sake of like this particular battle. Like generally, like the fact that it has Lash Out is better, but it'd be interesting in this battle if it did have like a special dark move. Right, here's the acid spray. Show me potato spray. So there's that down, and then I'm gonna Nuzzle to slow it down, and get that paralysis off. And then there's acid spray number 2. That actually did do quite a lot of damage for like such a weak move. And then here's the max lightning, very, very frightening. And then this is going to set up the terrain. See, that did a lot of damage, and that's without the electricity boost from the terrain. But yeah, so then basically, Skuntank can like lash out now. A Selgor can use the Bug Buzz. And I think we might be able to KO this turn. Maybe not with that little bit of healing, but we'll see how this goes. Okay. So now we attack. Now we go full out with the attacks. But the fact we've done like a quarter to a third. Ooh! Okay, that did a lot. Oh, no, we've got this then. No, we've got this. Okay, it's getting desperate. Right, here's the Electro Web. That's going to slow it down even more. Lash out, Kadoosh. And then this is going to be real overkill here. Max Lightning, very, very frightening. Watch that health bar go down, Kadoosh. Very well done, everyone. We just two-timed a Mesprit with only, like, what, 2 super effective attackers? That's the power of Acid Spray. So stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Well done, everyone. Seriously, very nicely played, everyone. Great work. So stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. And good luck. Good luck with your golden Mesprits. We'll see how this goes, shall we? We'll see how this goes. Indeedly doodly. Indeedly doodly. Right. Diddle diddle diddle, diddle diddle diddle, diddle diddle diddle. Right, Mesprit was caught. Okay, so a Selgor is not shiny. Clang! Clang clang goes to trolley, is not shiny either. Will we get a shiny lantern, perhaps? No. But you know who we don't have as a shiny? You know who we don't have as a shiny? The golden Mesprit. Oh, it's a Nesprot. Okay. So no. Right. A Selgor, no. Clang, no. Lantern, no sparkles. Mesprit, no sparkles. Let me just check who I need on the old spreadsheet-areno. And then we will move on to Team 3, which will likely have Kevin in it. But let's wait and find out, shall we? Okay, so do I need an Selgor? I don't think I do. Do I need a Clang? I do not. Do I need a Lantern? Surely I need a Lantern. I don't need a Lantern? That seems surprising. I don't believe that, but I'm going to take Lantern out of an abundance of caution. But there we go. So, Lantern has been sent to a box. Okay. Right, here we go. Welcome back. Would you like us to keep a record of the Mesprit? Yes, I would. Yes, I would, Kent. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to talk to Neo. Tapu Lele. No. Okay, so Team 3. So here's what I need to do. I do not have anyone assigned to Team 3. Kiba, hello. You might be able to do a Blacephalon. So could you guys... So we're going to do Blacephalon. Is there anyone here particularly who is a Strike 0? Is there anyone here who's a Strike 0? Who would like to do a Blacephalon, is able to do a Blacephalon? We have Kevin. We have a possible Kiba. Is there a third person who has not yet played today, but would like to do a Blacephalon raid right here, right now, in like 2 minutes? Jacob says, okay, well, Jacob, we're checking for Blacephalon right now. So can you do Blacephalon? That's the question we're asking right now. But yeah, we have Kevin, we have Kiba, and then maybe Jacob. But we'll have to see. Darkness, you don't know what strike... The strike system? You don't know the strike system? So basically, when I ask people to say strike in big capital letters, you got to do it in big capital letters, that is a visual way for me to be able to see which comments are people who are interested in playing. Because if someone just writes a sentence like, I would like to play, hang on. If someone just writes a sentence like this, like, I would like to play, that just gets washed out in a sea of comments, and it doesn't help me in terms of knowing what you can do in terms of what legendaries you can play. So, if I ask people, like, can you say strike the number of times you've played today, and then let me know if you can do, like, the Pokemon in question. In this case, Blacephalon. Jacob can do Blacephalon. Excellent. Then what we're able to do is hang on a sec. I'm just checking some stuff on the old spreadsheet arena. Okay, so hopefully, right, I just need to add, so Jacob, Kevin, and Kiba, although I actually did that the other way around. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be Team 3. So Team 3 is going to be Jacob, Kiba, and Kevin. Please come on down. Make sure you're watching live. It's currently 2:55 p.m. Los Angeles time. Make sure you're connected on the Wycom, and then we'll talk to the scientist lady. And yeah, so basically it's just my system darkness of like checking who's around to play. But when I was asking specifically, is there anyone who's a strike 0? It's basically just my shorthand way of saying, is there anyone who has not played at all today? So like Kevin hasn't played today. So we've done 2 Dynamax Adventures, but like Kevin didn't play in either of them. Kiba didn't play in any of them, and Jacob didn't play in any of them. So if you're asked about any preference, please just say anything is fine, anything goes, and then I will select Blacephalon, and then on the link code we'll go 0213 and then 0256. How about that? 0213 0256. Don't play tricks. And then yeah, here we go. So Jacob. Sherido. So that's Kiba. And then we go, okay. So then Flying Jake. Now just to check, Jacob, you are Flying Jake, right? Like we don't have some other Jake trying to join us at this moment. Like that definitely is you, correct? So that is you. Excellent. I'm just going to add your name to the spreadsheet. Flying Jake. It said just Jake 5. There we go. Oh, do you have the shiny charm? Let me know that as well. If you have the shiny charm. We just like knowing who has the shiny charm or not. Blacephalon is weak 2. Ghost, dark, ground, rock, and water. It's very, very frail, so we don't need to worry about like its stats. You do have the shiny charm. Excellent. I am going to add that to the spreadsheet. Spreadsheet Jones. Okay. Where are the sparkles? There are the sparkles. Excellent, excellent, Jones. Right, sorry, why am I doing that over and over? Hang on a second. Right, there we go. And we'll reselect Jacob. There we go. So hopefully... Yeah, okay, Jacob is successfully on the spreadsheet. Right, let's do this thing. You guys know all this. Okay. So, Vaporeon is a water type, so that's good. Marowak is a ghost type, which is pretty good as well. And Greedent is immune to ghost, so they kind of are listed in order there of, like, usefulness. Gastrodon is excellent. It's, like, physical water. I'd say maybe Ordino just because it's good support, but, like, Maractus does have... Oh, no, we don't want Maractus, actually. We don't want Maractus. Because Maractus has Storm Drain, and that would be really bad for our side. What if he was on our side? Oh, there's a Seeking to the left. And I think that actually is a Seeking this time. So yeah, if we go left for Seeking, that's good. And then we do have a Jinx, which is bad. But maybe it could be easy for us to defeat, because then there is a Lairon at the end, and Lairon could be... Although there is... Oh, no, there is Relicanth. Oh, so hang on. If we go left for Seeking, and then right for Hitmonchan, and then right for Relicanth, does that sound like a good idea? And yeah, Kevin just commented, like, Relicanth on the top right. So yeah, Kevin probably spotted that before I did. But does that sound like a plan? We'll figure out who, like, the weak link in the chain is here with regards to, like, who should switch or not. Oh, so maybe we could get rid of Marowak and Ordino? Like, maybe we could get rid of Ordino... Maybe we could get rid of Ordino now and Marowak at the end. And then that could work? That could work. Okay, I'm going to... Okay. Oh, now, what am I going to do here? What am I going to die? Okay, I am just going to use max strike here. I know it's not the best, but we'll work on turn 1 Dynamaxing. Because if we work on turn 1 Dynamaxing, basically, I don't want Relicanth in 4th place, because Relicanth is better using Head Smash than it is any Dynamax move. Because it's, like, too slow to, like, set up the rain or anything like that. Whereas if we have Seeking setting up the rain, Seeking's pretty quick. Look. See, I think Seeking just got... That's the first move, right? So Seeking's pretty fast. So, like, having Seeking as our rain setter upper could be, like, a really good strategy. Whereas... Yes, Hyper Voice. Excellent. Oh, no, no, no. No! We just want a Shadow Bone. Dun, 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 dun. But that's okay. Okay. So we'll just keep attacking. Hopefully we're able to KO this in 3 turns. If we are not able to KO this in 3 turns, then everything I've just said is thrown out of whack. But okay, here we go. Right, here's the max strike. I could have, like, in theory, set up the rain and then powered up, like, Max Geyser. But I just was afraid of powering up Seeking as well, which I didn't really want to do. If it does set up the rain with a Max Geyser, then I'm attacking it with water. No! Oh, no, no, it's bouncing. Oh, but it dodged. Okay. Okay, we're not going to be doing this. Gastrodon probably could have been using Waterfall. Ah, crud. Okay, okay, our plan is rapidly unraveling. Yeah, Waterfall's a better move than... Like, 1 Rock Tomb is good to lower the speed, but, like, I'm already lowering the speed, so, like, Waterfall is the better move here. Because it's more accurate and it's just as powerful. Okay, Hyper Voice. Shadow Bone, please, can we get defense down? No! Although Body Slam is better than both of them, so never mind. Okay. Hang on. Oh, gosh. And it's probably going to paralyze now. Yep. Okay. Okay, so the plan is rapidly falling apart. Also, if we had Body Slam, we probably should have been using that all 3 turns. I didn't realize we had Body Slam. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to use Water Pulse because that is the... I don't even know anymore. I'm going to try and get some... Oh, yeah, it's using the... Okay, setting up the rain here. Okay, crud. Okay, this is a terrible... This is a terrible first match. But that's okay. We'll still... I still think... crud. Okay. I still think if we switch Ordino here, I think... No! No, no, no! We just want to attack! No! What are we doing? No! Oh, no. No, I just want to end this thing. Because it's like, as long as we beat this thing this turn, I think it would still be okay. Okay, oh my gosh. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. So, I think now we want to switch in a different order. Like, so now we want to get rid of Alolan Marowak, and we want to keep Ordino. Is the thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, I should have used Weather Ball. See, now I'm using the wrong moves. Sorry, I'm so distracted. Okay. Right. That was very stressful, but yeah. So I think we want to get rid of Marowak now. Our turns are all out of whack, so we will have to, like, realign everything. But I think, basically, we don't want Marowak anymore. And, yeah. I think because the amount of turns we took, we don't want Relicanth any... No, we do want Relicanth. We don't want Marowak anymore. So, if Marowak switches... Plus, we are... I mean, to be honest, we didn't really want Marowak for Relicanth anyway, which is the point I was trying to make. And why I said the wrong name a second ago, because I was thinking a point ahead. Okay. So here we go. Okay, so we still want to do Hitmonchan. And, again, that's a shame that we have Ordino against Hitmonchan, but what are you going to do? So if we go for Hitmonchan, And if we're able to set up the rain, although maybe if we have Seeking Dynamax and Bounce with max Airstream, that could work. But this should still. I think the rest of this should still be pretty fine. Again, Hitmonchan is very super effective just by virtue of having the 3 punch moves and power-up punch. More like a power-up lunch. But we'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, I could... Do I want to use Charm? Whoever's Dynamaxing, please Dynamax. Because we need to Dynamax here. I am wondering if I should try Charm. I know I'm Mr. Please attack, attack, attack. But I think if I use Charm, that is actually going to be a more helpful thing here. Oh, crud. Unless Fairy Terrain then makes Charm useless. Or something like that. Oh, well, we'll figure this out. This has already been, like, delightfully chaotic enough. What can more chaos? What can more chaos really do? To us at this point. Okay. So, right. Hitmonchan, what you doing? Okay, it's going for Thunder Punch. Oh, gosh, that's powerful. Okay, Seeking's going for Bounce. Not a bad idea. Just to, you know, make like Harry McIntyre. Get the puck out of there. Right, there's Charm. Okay. And then here's the max. Stop! Oh! Okay, that didn't do very much at all. Oh, crud. Okay. Okay, it is just the status conditions. I always get confused between, like, the status and the stat dropping. Nice job with the waterfall there. Okay, I'm going to go with Water Pulse. I'm not going to go with Haze. That'd be silly. Let's not be silly. Oh, hang on. Okay, I'm going to go for Water Pulse. I won't be able to confuse, but it won't be able to freeze. So that's cool. Right, we're not going to be able to paralyze either, which sucks. But that's okay. Why did that do nothing? It was super effective. I think because it's like, it's based off of Draining Kiss, and it's not Stab. And Ordino just isn't a very powerful Pokemon anyway, so... But here's the thing, if we keep going here, we actually will KO this. So, maybe if Seeking doesn't use Bounce here, if it goes with, like, a Water move or something, we will get this. Okay, Power Up Punch, that's why I use Charm. Crud. Okay, okay. Ordino is a healer, not a fighter, that's true. That's okay. Hopefully, if we get a load of crits... Oh, that might have actually been a crit. Okay, that wasn't a crit. Okay, here's the Max Starfall. Crud, are we going to be able to beat this? I'm not sure if Gastrodon's going to... No! Oh, no. Why can't we beat anything in 3 turns? Oh, dear. No, Kiba, I said it way too late. I said it way too late. I said it way too late, so don't worry, you're good. Okay, there's the nullification stuff. Okay, here's the Hailstorm. Who's it going for? Please, Vaporeon. Okay, Gastrodon is also fine. Because it's bulky, so this is fine. See, now I could use Weather Ball. Okay, here's the Bounce. Kadoosh. There we go. Okay. So we'll have to now reassess who our Dynamaxer is and stuff like that. Okay. We don't want to switch, though. That's the one thing we do know. No switching. No switching. Hitmonchan is terrible for a Blacephalon, and so we do not want this. The team we have is actually pretty good for Blacephalon, particularly once we ditch Ordino. I am so afraid that Ordino, despite our best efforts, Ordino is still going to end up being the Dynamaxer, which is what I do not want. But oh well. Right. So no switches. Oh no, wait. Ordino. Actually, no. Ordino was our Dynamaxer, so maybe. Okay. So Gastrodon. Okay. So basically, if Gastrodon sets up the rain here with if I've got this right. No, wait. No, I think Seeking's our Dynamaxer. Is Seeking going to be our Dynamaxer here? If Seeking's our Dynamaxer, it can use Max Quake, and that'll be pretty good. Yeah, because I think basically it'll bypass me, and Seeking was second, right? So if it's Seeking, yeah, use like if you have Max Quake, that'll actually be pretty good here, and then we'll be okay. Sam, how you doing? Welcome. Happy Thursday. Oh, if people have not liked the video amidst all this chaos, please could you click like on the video? It just helps out so much. And we really appreciate it if you do. We here at Bro Video Games appreciate it very much. But yeah, we're having a sort of weirdly, chaotically slow Dynamax here, if you're just tuning in. But we're hoping to speed things up from this fight onwards. I think from this fight onwards, it will go pretty quickly. It's just those first two, oh my gosh, those were just pretty wild. Right, here we go. Here's the Max Quake. Show me Potato Quake. Kadoosh. Okay, that's a nice start. We are going to get the, you know, the old Boosterino. That didn't do a lot, I know. I was almost wondering, would it have been more powerful mathematically to, like, set up the rain for everyone? Oh, crud. Well, I'm dead. Hey, I'm not dead. Because, Kiba, what's the power on your... What is the power on your Max Quake? Is it, like, 110? I'd be interested in knowing. Was it, like... Or was it, like, 130? I always kind of forget the power of Drill Run or whatever Seeking has, so... Oh, gosh. That wasn't actually... Oh, it was 130. Okay, that's fine. I think, well... Yeah, no, 130 is... No, actually, no. So if that's 130, setting up the... I suppose that's the thing. See, if the rain were set up, a Max Geyser would be more powerful. So... I do think this is actually a really smart move. Like, that's not going to do as much. That's not going to do as much as a Max Quake, although maybe with that crit it actually did. But, like, basically, all our other moves are now going to do a load more damage. The only thing I'm worried about is if Relicanth now sets up a stupid Sandstorm, which it totally could do. No, oh, why did I jinx it? Why did I jinx it? Why did I jinx it? Okay. The point is that if you... Okay, if you set up Max Geyser again, and we just try all this again, I do think that we can get this to work, though. Because if we all just attack... Like, if I Weather Ball, regardless of whether there's a Sandstorm or not, my Weather Ball is going to be more powerful here. But if I can use a Weather Ball in the rain... then that'll be pretty good. I forgot Seeking's faster, and I don't think I knew for a fact you were going to use Max Geyser. So, okay. This is fine. This is fine. At least your Sand Force is now working. Yay! Actually, no, wait. Actually, yes, yay. But then boo, because we've now changed it. Oh, there's a Weather Ball. Okay, that's good. And then here's the Draining Kiss. And then we just need Gastrodon. We just need Wild. Hi, welcome. Oh, the Head Smash, but it misses. Oh my gosh, here's the waterfall. Okay. Oh, the chaos. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So, we won the fight. Willy Dog. Hello, welcome. Or is it Wily? No, it is Willy Dog. I was like, is it Wily Dog or Willy Dog? Willy Dog. Hello, welcome. Lovely to see you. Thank you for subscribing and joining and all that lovely stuff. Happy Thursday, the 13th. It's our unlucky... Oh, that's why this is going badly, because it's the 13th. It's unlucky. Okay. Oh, well, thank you, Wild. That's really sweet. Okay, so if we get rid of Ordino... So, Ordino, you're out of there. Relicanth for Ordino, 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 Ordino. More like Order Yes, because we're getting rid of it. Jelly Ducky, your birthday's on the 18th. Yay, happy birthday for 5 days from now. Happy Tuesday birthday in a few days. Willy Dog, if you got an open slot, you'd like to join the next one. Well, we would love to have you in the next one. And we do have open slots. We haven't decided the teams yet, but when we get to it, you'll be numero uno on the list, okay? And it's going to be our wild card, so we don't know what we're doing yet, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Vaporeon. More like something. I don't know. So Gastrodon is going to set up the rain here, hopefully. So I will stick with Water Pulse for now, but then hopefully I'll be able to go with Weather Ball from turn 2. If Relicanth uses Head Smash and Seaking uses whatever water move it has, is it Liquidation? Then we should be pretty good here. Okay, so here's Kevin going big. When you're big, you can do anything. Okay. So here we go. Oh, Waterfall, that's it. That makes... I was like, I don't think it's Liquidation, but I can't think of another physical move, even though you both have Waterfall, and I should have remembered that. Okay. So, Taunt. More like a flaunt. Okay, here's the Waterfall. Kadoosh. Very nice. Was that crit, or was that just that powerful? Wow, that was just that powerful. We might not really even need the rain here, might we? Ah, we got the Confuse! Yes! Okay, here's the Head Smash. Oh, so close. Oh, it's getting desperate. It's about to use generative AI. Quick, Kevin, stop it. Stop the AI. Kadoosh! We did it, guys! We won a battle in a turn in a Dynamax adventure where we took a minimum of 3 turns on every other fight. Well done, everyone. Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. In all honesty, seriously, well played, everyone. I know that was a bit of a weird, you know, sort of team versus opponent versus path type thing. So seriously, well done, guys. Very nicely done. Yeah. So if you haven't clicked like on the video, please do it now, because we just beat a boss. If you haven't put those stars and sparkles for good luck in the chat, then do a few now. Only 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, Team 3, with your Midnight Cosmic Disco Ball Blacephalons. Let's see how this goes, shall we? So, Seaking. Oh, I need a shiny Seaking. That is a no. Tyler, hello, welcome. Hitmonchan. Oh, it's not shiny. Relicanth. I do need shiny Relicanth. It would be very cool if we got shiny Relicanth there. No. Oh, the humanity. It's funny. There's only one Pokemon here. I don't need a shiny. That's kind of rare. But will we get the Cosmic Midnight Disco Ball Blacephalon? No, it's not shiny. Dang. I really am. I am a few days away from being mathematically overdue for a legendary. Shocking, I know. Right, Seaking is a no sparkles. Hitmonchan, no sparkles. Relicanth, no sparkles. And Blacephalon, no sparkles. Dang. There is a cat meowing who is being very annoying and rude and indignant. Right, do I need a Seaking? No, apparently. But do I need Hitmonchan? Yes, I do. So Hitmonchan, there we go. Hitmonchan, you get to join the party. Well done. And here we go. Yeah, Kevin, I feel like it's been a while since you got one. And you're like in like 2nd place for like most shinies. So, yes, Clan Fandango, I would. Okay, so chat, my lovely chat. Here is my request to you. Here is my question for all of you. For all of you, chat. So, I am going to list. Here are my wildcard Pokemon that I need. So what I'm going to do is I am going to play with one of you guys in chat. You are going to host the raid. But what you are going to host is going to be one of the following: Uxie, Thunderous, Tapu Bulu, Nihilego, Boswell, Pheromosa, Xurkitree, Celesteela, Kartana, Guzzlord, and/or Stakataka. If you have any of those Pokemon as your saved ticket from when you talk to the lady and she says, which of these do you want to do? If you have any of them saved to your game, let me know, and let me know using the format, okay? Hold your horses, may all horses be held. You're going to write strike in big capital letters. You're then going to say, I can do, or no, hang on, my tickets are, and you're going to let me know what your tickets are, okay? So you're going to say strike in big capital letters. You're going to let me know how many times you've played today so far, and then you're going to let me know what your tickets are, okay? So ready, set, bow. Let me know in chat what you can do. I'll be back in 1 second. Hold on. There's just one quick thing I'm going to do. So let me know in chat whilst I'm away checking stuff, okay? Oh, if you don't have any of those, that is totally fine. You can also say, like, strike, but, like, I don't have any of those. Okay, I'll be right back. Hang on 1 second, guys, gals, non-binary pals. Right, here we go. So, let's see what... Ooh, Sam has Yuxi. That could be fun. Let's see what we've got. So we want to get Sam. So we want to get Sam in. We want to get Willy Dog in. And then, where was... Oh no, Wild came in, but Wild couldn't play. Was there anyone else I was thinking of? There was someone else, but... Okay, so Willy Dog, do you, by chance, would you be okay doing a Yuxi? Would that be okay? Because if you were, then we could do like a Sam-hosted Yuxi, and then maybe we could have Xander just host the last one or something. But the thing I was thinking is either we could let Xander play twice, or we could let Xander just host the next one. Because there are a bunch of people here today, but it is also Xander's only day of being able to play. So, like, we'll definitely have Xander in one of the next two, don't worry. But obviously we do have 2 people who haven't played at all, and I could just have Xander host one of the next ones anyway. So, yeah. Okay, yeah. So, Willy Dog. So, would you be good with doing a Yuxi? You don't have to have the ticket for it. I'm just asking, do you, like, have a shiny of Yuxi already? Would you be happy to shiny hunt for a Yuxi? Would that be cool? I'll give you a little bit of time to respond, but... So, basically, is there anyone who... If Sam were to host a Yuxi, is there anyone... who would like to join us for the Yuxi? I say let's have Xander host the next one, like a Buzzwole or something like that. And then, unless we just have Xander be our third, and then Xander hosts a Buzzwole as well. Because that could be an easy way to solve the riddle, but, Oh, Tyler, you do have more musical song requests. Wait, hang on. When were there other requests? Did I miss a comment? Okay. Oh, Man of La Mancha. Okay, anyway, sorry. Let's see what we've got here. I don't... Tyler, can you remind me what Man of La Mancha is? Because I know I did sing something a minute ago, but I actually don't know, like... It's like, oh, was the thing I sung Man of La Mancha? But I can't remember the thing I sung either. Oh, yeah, the Impossible Dream. Oh, yeah. That's the thing. Sorry, I have all kinds of references, but yeah, I wouldn't have known that was called Man of La Mancha. Okay. So let's see. Cheese and Kevin can do Yuxi. Okay. Also, Willy Dog, we need to, like, hear from you. Otherwise, I'm just gonna let, like, Kevin and Cheese in. With Sam. No, the thing, Tyler, I'm not sure if I've ever really said this to you. My chat know this. This is one of the famous things about me. I'm sort of quite musical, as in, like, you know, I sing little songs and I kind of, you know, understand rhythm and musicality and tone and pitch and things like that. Like, I have a reasonable understanding of those things. And I like songs and music and stuff like that. But I never know, like, words to songs, and I never know who sings songs or, like, where they come from or anything like that. Like, I will hear songs and I'll be like, oh, that's that song from The Simpsons, like the end credit sequence of a particular Simpsons episode, or from an advert that they had in the UK when I was growing up. Oh, and Cool Man Yeah can do Yuxi. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, because Willy Dog is not replying. I'm sorry, Willy Dog. We have tried to be fair, but we do need to hurry up now. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have, will we do the Nightbot negative game, I guess? So let's say, okay, hopefully I've just typed this rest. Oh my God. Okay, hang on. I typed Kevub instead of Kevin, so let's just change that. Okay, here's what I've got. Okay, so Sam is going to host Yuxi, so Sam, please get ready. And then we're going to do the Nightbot negative selection game. And this is going to be, Cheese, Kevin, and Cool Man Yeah. So whoever Nightbot selects here is going to be the substitute, not the person playing. Okay, and this is going to be for Yuxi. So ready, set, Bo, let's see what Nightbot says. Our unlucky contestant is Cool Man Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Cool Man Yeah. But Cheese and Kevin, congratulations. So Sam, if you put a code in chat, and then we'll kind of take it from there, okay? So this is going to be Sam hosting, and then Cheese and Kevin joining in. And then so we're gonna say anything goes. And then but yeah, I am sorry, Cool Man Yeah. Thems are the breaks, as they say, apparently. I don't know. But yeah, so we're just waiting for Sam to give us a code, and then we'll take it from there, okay? Unless, like, Sam's not here either. Oh, okay, excellent. I was like, wouldn't that be funny if it was, like, Willy Dog had left and then Sam had left and if just everyone had left? Oh, my gosh. Okay, so 32147896. I believe it's just the idea is you're going around in a circle, a counterclockwise circle. So, yeah, Sam, Bo, Cheese, and Kevin. Let me just add that to the spreadsheet. Oh, hang on, I need to add... Is Sam on our list of recent players? Yes. Okay. Wham, bam, thank you, Sam, and a sha-la-la-la-la-la, babe. Right. See, but that's like, I have loads of musical references, Tyler, but I just don't know. That one I do know where it's from, you know, like, well, Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I can't remember who sings that song, though. I would, as soon as you'd say it, I'd be like, oh yeah, I know who that, I remember that now, but, okay. So, they're harder to write on mobile, I bet. Okay, so this is for, Yuxi, who is basically just like a bulkier Mesprit, so maybe we might want to focus on the acid sprays, fire lashes, and stuff like that a bit more. But yeah, it's a psychic type, that so it's good against fighting, just keep that in mind, but it's weak to bug, dark, and ghost. But that's the thing, I would say for Yuxi the dark and ghost are better because of like Dynamax reasons. For like Mesprit, bug is the best one, but I would say for Yuxi, I don't think Yuxi has a Fury move either, right? So oh, there is a Scyther to the left though. I did see like a Scyther to the left, and yes, and we do have the immunity to ground, so please don't pick any ground types. Okay, but we do have Bug to the left and then more Bug to the left. Oh, Vespiquen. Oh, not Scyther. Sorry, I saw Fluttering Wings. I thought it was Scyther. But okay, we could just go for Bug. And then there is a Tentacruel, but like, yeah, I don't know. If we get the 2 Bugs on the left, I think that honestly could be good enough. Stunfisk does have Foul Play, which isn't good, but if we do turn 1 Dynamaxing, that becomes a Max Darkness, and that could be pretty nifty. I wish it had been Scyther. Yeah, that would have been sweet, but Vespiquen's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, wait, no, there was a Alolan Marowak, wasn't there? Or was there a Alolan Marowak? We'll need to check. Actually, now that you mention it, I was like, wait, there wasn't. There might have been a Alolan Marowak, right there. Kind of forgot, that's a ghost. A ghost. Okay. Oh, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to Helping Hand Charmeleon here. Because Charmeleon is ×4 super effective, and it's Dynamaxing. So, basically, Sam is really going to wham bam, thank you ma'am, this Durant here. But yeah, no, Sam, I mean, well done. I mean, that's the thing, I was nervous you were going to pick Blaziken just because it's like, you know, we would like have to switch that. Whereas at least with Charmeleon, like, we could keep Charmeleon to the end if we really had to. Okay, but I'm going to Helping Hand you. And then it's using Max Flutter. Bye, 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 bye. Oh, come on. Was that a crit? Or was that just that powerful? Oh, no. Special attack down. No, no. Oh, this might not KO now. Oh, my gosh. Even with a special attack down, the Helping-Handed Max Flare still one-shot it. That is incredible. That is incredible. I thought with that special attack down, it might have like the tiniest sliver left or something. But yeah, Sam puts it, I really just deleted Durant. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Now, the question is, who are we going to switch for this? We had like Ordino. Do we have Ordino on our team? I don't even know who we have on our team. I would say, oh no. Okay, it's gonna be like, Palpitoad's a good Pokemon, but like, I mean, to be honest, I would actually say Charmeleon could even be a good shout, to be honest. I would say Palpitoad then. As long as someone does switch for this, but Palpitoad's the better one. I'd say Palpitoad's the, because the Stunfisk can use like Max Darkness, and that's gonna be pretty nifty. And then, yeah, I don't know who we're going to pick at the end. Probably just, like, Basculin for ease. I think we might want to get rid of Charmeleon here, though, if we're going up against... Because either way, we've got, like, 2 water... Oh, yeah, no, we can't get the Marowak, unfortunately. We needed to go right to do that. But the thing is, I would rather have these 2 bugs than to have faced, like, a Piloswine and an Ivysaur. So... Oh, hang on. The fire alarm's going off in my building, guys. I may need to leave the house. It's not like every fire alarm and it's raining. So, yeah, just if I need to leave in a second, if my switch goes dark, I apologize. But it's not ringing in our building. Like, normally it rings, like, everywhere, whereas it sounds like just one fire alarm is ringing. Yeah, no, it was definitely, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, it was definitely like, okay, it stopped. But yeah, if I need to go, hopefully I'll still be in reach of the internet and still able to play with you guys. Just not online. That was weird. Normally when the fire alarm goes, it goes off in like every household. Whereas I could just hear one alarm, like, in, like, the courtyard. Because I'm, like, my room is, like, sort of on, like, the inside of the building, so I don't know what that was about. Oh, there might be, like, some kind of, like, fire or police outside, so I am just gonna get, like, a couple of things together just in case I need to head out. But yeah, okay, this is all just very weird. Very weird indeed. But yeah, but normally when, like, the fire alarm goes off, it goes off, like, everywhere, you know? So, like, my roommate's keeping an eye on it, but I mean, I can't smell anything or see anything, and, like, it's raining, so, okay, yeah, so Charmeleon switching, nice, because I have Crunch and I have Strong Jaw, which kind of is almost like having Stab Dark in a way, but yeah, I think Basculin is, like, frail and gonna be easy for us, so, whereas Tentacruel's kind of bulky and annoying, so I'm gonna suggest the Basculin. Kevin, you've never been so anxious. Well, no, that's the thing. I'm basically not anxious about it, just because, like, I don't know, maybe it was even in, like, a building. I mean, it could have been in, like, a building next door or something, but I think it was probably. I think basically, I'd almost think it is, like, less of an issue just because it was only ringing in, like, one place. Like, maybe someone pulled it accidentally or something. I don't know. Right, I'm going to Rising Voltage, more like a Rising Voltage. But this is cool, because we're going to be able to set up the electric terrain. So, yeah, the wild cards have been more wild than usual recently. True! But yeah, no. Is that a plane I hear? See, I think I hear a plane overhead now. Funnily enough, yesterday a Storzand was at the fire alarm went off. When what you heard, some kids pulled it and ran. Ugh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Right, Rising Voltage. So this won't do a whole. Well, actually, that did do a lot of damage. But I was gonna say this will do more damage on, like, a turn 2 if I am permitted to a turn 2. Because yeah. Ooh, Stunfisk's type is changing. That's pretty good, because it means that Basculin, like, won't be able to get a super effective hit on Basculin, which is nice. Okay. Right, here we go. So, our electric attacks will do way more this turn. Rising Voltage! Oh, yeah, there you go! Look at that. So, that is... I'm just gonna see how rainy it is out there. Like, is it still raining or is it just wet? It's been, like, raining, like, all day here. Yeah, no, it's just like raining. So, unless someone had, like, an electrical problem, you know, like a leak, and then, like, the leak caused, you know, some zappy stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, other than that, I don't really know why. Oh, we could have had Basculin instead of Stunfisk. That would have been... Actually, I tell you what. If we're not switching for Stunfisk, I'll switch for Basculin. This is probably, like, a little bit of a downgrade, but at least I don't only have 10 health. Yeah, like, smoke detector could have been broken. It's just really weird, because it was, like... Okay. Oh, actually, because basically, in our building... Sorry, this is the thing I'm kind of realizing and thinking about as well. In our building, there are kind of, like, 2 fire alarms. Like, whenever the alarm goes off, there's kind of, like... There's, like, one that goes off, like, in our house, and then there's one I can always hear, like, in the courtyard. And the old one is, like, an old-fashioned... It's like an old-fashioned school bell kind of thing, like, kind of thing, like, you know, metal on metal. And like, that's the one I could hear, but I, like, couldn't hear, but, you know, I couldn't hear, because the thing is, you can hear, like, other people's, like, internal fire alarms going off as well. Like, you can hear, like, everyone's alarms going off, and obviously you hear your own, because it's, like, blasting right in your ear. So, yeah. Sam, you still headcanon that you nuked the Durant so hard the alarm detected it. Yes! I love that. I love that. That is perfect. Okay, here's the max darkness. So this is going to lower special attack. So I actually might switch to Scold now. I actually might switch to Scold now. I know it's like, but Bo, that's not super effective. It's like, but I do have adaptability, and we did just lower special defense. So, right, there's the X-Scissor. Okay, it's using Max Mindstorm. This shouldn't do too much damage, though, particularly on Vespiquen. Okay, that did do quite a lot of damage. But, nevertheless, was that crit, or did that just do a lot? No, that just did a lot of damage. Dang, okay. I will stop underestimating Mesprit. Right, here's the Scald. Kadush, can we get a burn? Maybe? Nope. Okay, Max Darkness. Kadush. More special defense down. Excellent. Okay, it is getting desperate. It is going to start using generative AI, so heads up. It's using Swift, but we can just shake it off. Kevin Durant. Isn't that a famous person? I don't know. Right, here we go. Kevin Durant. I don't know. Right, here we go. X-Scissor. See, that's probably a music reference I don't understand. Like, I'm making a music reference I don't understand. Right, Shadow Ball, hang in there, Basculin. Here's the Scald. Yes! Okay. Uxie's the embodiment of knowledge. What use would it have for AI? Good question, Sam. Because AI is dumb and stupid. No, look. Look, this is where I have to put the asterisk. There's, like, a small handful of AI-type things that are fine. But for the most part, a lot of AI is dumb and stupid, okay? You can't, like, there are some things that are just intrinsically human, and, like, you cannot have AI do them, and yet we try and insist on, like, having, you know, the machines take over, when it just doesn't work. Generative AI is absolutely in the dumb and stupid column. Like, that is not in... No generative AI is in the handful of things that I am talking about. Exactly. Durant is not shiny. Vespiquen is not shiny. Basculin is not shiny. But will we get the Golden Uxie? Oh no, still no wildcard shiny. Still. Dang. Okay. Durant, no. Vespiquen, no. Basculin, no. Uxie, no. Let me check the old spreadsheet, and then we will figure out our final Dynamax adventure. I think it will be Buzzwole with Xander. So I am going to put Xander at the top of this team. Xander. Okay. Xander. Okay. So... right, let me check, but yeah, let me check the spreadsheet for what I need, and then we'll take it from there. Do I need Durant? I don't. Do I need Vespiquen? I don't. Do I need Basculin? I don't. Dang, okay, I don't need any of these. I'm gonna go with Durant, just because of that Charmeleon KO was pretty sick. Okay. Right, Durant. 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 Right, okay, so Sam, thank you so much for hosting that. No, thank you, Climb Fandango. We do not. Okay. Here is the plan, chat. Xander is going to host a Buzzwall. Could you guys let me know if you are able to, and if I can type properly? Could you guys let me know how many times you have played today, and if you can do a Buzzwall? If you can't do a Buzzwall, and again, you don't need to have the ticket for Buzzwall. I'm just asking if you don't already have a shiny for it. We may need to do a big Nightbot randomizer game here, but we'll see how it goes. In fact, I'm actually in anticipation of this. I am going to start typing in people's names. So like 1 on Lara, 2 Weiss, 3 Cool Man Yeah, Jacob. Although, Jacob, this is your first ever stream, isn't it? So, maybe, because it's your first ever stream, maybe you might get a pass here. 5 is Kiba. Like, you might get included, and then we might have, like, a Nightbot randomizer. Oh, Darkness you can join. Oh. Oh, no, okay, hang on, then. This is going to be interesting. Hang on. Okay. Okay, here's actually what I'm thinking. I know I just talked about Nightbot and randomization and stuff like that, but if Darkness hasn't played, and Xander is hosting, and Jacob is new, then I kind of feel like I have to give it to Darkness and Jacob, because I like giving new people an extra round on the first go when I can. So I know I've just typed out a bunch of names, but does that sound fair? We could always do the Nightbot randomizer for, like, you know, a substitute if people were excited for the randomizer, because who doesn't get excited for the randomizer? Right, guys? Right, guys, where are you going? But does that sound fair and good and decent? Okay. So I think that sounds good. Okay, so let's get Darkness in. Hang on, I do need to add Darkness, I believe. I do need to add Darkness. Actually, wait, do I even have Darkness? We don't even have you on the spreadsheet, do we? Hang on. Because, like, you'd, like, lost your game, hadn't you? Unless I'm now thinking of someone else. But maybe that's why you're, like, not here. Because maybe you've just, like, never been able to play with us. Okay, oh my gosh, that rain is really picking up. Yeah, okay, and then it's Tifa. You don't have the shiny charm, right? Or do you? Let me know if you have the shiny charm or not, because, in your new sword file or whatever. No, because no, it's just because Darkness has been here for so long that I'd kind of forgotten that we've, like, never actually played in the first place. And we have had a couple of people where just never had Sword or Shield. Oh, well, maybe that as well. Okay, well, never mind. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Okay, but let's do this then. So let's get, hang on. So we're going to have Darkness, Jacob, and Xander. And Xander's going to host, okay? Sorry for the slightly slow setup, but we should be good now. So, yeah, Xander, Glow, Darkness, and Jacob. And then we should be good. Oh, Tyler. Is Tyler still there? Does Tyler get the Jacob reference? Okay. So here we go. So please make sure you're connected to the internet. Please make sure it is 3:49 p.m. Los Angeles Pacific time, wherever you are watching. And please talk to the scientist lady. I will just put a substitute on. If you're asked about any preferences, please just say anything goes. But then Xander is going to give us a code in a second. Oh, Yumna! Hello, welcome. Oh, the stream's getting laggy. Oh, maybe the rain is affecting the lagginess. Hang on, everything's getting very laggy. Hang on. Oh, Kevin, thank you so much. Have a great day. See you in a bit. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay, that's smoothed it out a little bit. Right, so we just need a code from Xander, and then we should be good to go. But yeah, so as a reminder, this is going to be Xander, Darkness, and Jacob. And then Nightbot, did Nightbot pick a... Oh, Nightbot hasn't picked a code. And then so we're going to pick... Hang on. We'll pick a substitute as well. Whilst I type in the code. The code is going to be, for the three of you... Oh, no, wait. Wait, hang on. Xander did something different. Xander mistyped, hang on. Xander mistyped. Zoe, hello. Oh, or just Zoe could be our substitute. Because we have a team, but we don't have a substitute. Hang on, Xander mistyped. Xander needs to set up the buzz wall. I assume because my roommate hasn't come back into the room that everything's okay. I'm just being like, can I hear anything? I don't want to open the window because it's raining so much. So I will just move the cursor around so you know that the screen hasn't frozen. So it's 0213 69, nice, and then 12. Oh, Zoe asked, Bo, did you have fun at your con? Yes, I had a lot of fun at my signing event. It was really good. I had a bunch of lovely people come up and say hi and get autographs and stuff. I had, like, cosplayers say hi to me. I'd had people who watched the stream say hi to me. You know, like, I had someone who was like, I remember the Hutamito song and stuff like that. And, yeah. Oh, so Jake is here, Xander's here. So who are we missing? Darkness. Oh, hang on, wait. Does Darkness know how to connect? Because Darkness has watched a bunch. Darkness, do you know how to connect? Like, do you know how to connect on the Ycom and, like, type in a code? Oh, we might need to redo this again, Xander. Because I just realized, if Darkness has never played with us before, Darkness might not know how to do this. Darkness, as soon as you hear this, let me know how you're getting along. And if you're, you know, if you're able to get in the lobby and stuff like that. Otherwise, if Darkness has any issues, then Zoe could join us. You're connected, but you can't figure out how to... Hang on. Xander, let's just back out a sec. Let's just walk through this with Darkness. Okay, so Darkness. Please make sure you definitely are connected to the Ycom. I know you said you're connected, but you might just be like, well, my Switch is connected to the internet, so I always like checking. Make sure it says internet in the top right-hand corner here. If it doesn't, you need to press the plus button on this screen. But if it says internet on this screen on the Ycom, then you're good. And if you have the blue logo in the bottom corner where it's blue with a white Wi-Fi symbol, then that's all good. Okay, so then you're going to talk to the lady, and she'll ask if you want to do a Dynamax adventure. She might ask if you... and make sure you're here in the Dynamax Adventures, okay? Like, sort of obviously, but some people don't realize that. So, you know, I just want to say that for good measure. If she asks about you having any preference, you're just going to say anything is fine. Anything goes. So you're just going to do that. And then when you're on this screen, the pink screen, you should have a pink screen. You should have a question mark. Xander shouldn't have a question mark. But Xander is going to give us a code, okay? And when you're on this screen, you're going to press the plus button, okay? And then when you press the plus button... you get these numbers come up, and then Xander is going to give us a code, okay? So stand by for the code, like look for it in chat, or wait for me to say it, like listen to my voice. But Xander's going to do a code. I probably know what it's going to begin with, but yeah, we'll just wait for Xander to do a code. Make sure you are watching live. It's 3:54 p.m. Los Angeles time right now. Okay, so it's going to be 0213, so 0213, and then 4567. Good choice with the code there, Xander, keeping it easy, and there we go. So hopefully that's all good, and then you press, like, the plus button, and then, like, A, and you should be good from there, okay? Like, once you've typed in your code, you press plus, and then you do A, and then you should be good. Let me know if you have any issues. The cat is going nuts. I may need to deal with him, because he's being a bad boy. Yeah. Yay, Tifa, you made it. Okay, so Buzzwole is bug and fighting. That means it's super duper mega weak to flying, but it also means that it's weak to fire, psychic, and fury. And I think that those are the only, like, the 4 weaknesses and, like, the 1 super duper mega effective and the 3 regularly super effective. Kangaskhan has Sucker Punch. More like a sucker's lunch. So it's like not reliable dark, but if you have it for max darkness, it's pretty good. Okay. So Noctowl has Sky Attack, for example. And Basculin does have Psychic Fangs. Golurk is quite good defensively. But, yeah. Ooh, okay. Do I want to go with the Noctowl because it's super effective? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Kent. Oh, Beheeyem is a psychic type with a psychic move, so Beheeyem's good. Again, Golurk could be okay, like... Oh, Sigilyph! Sigilyph! It has flying! It has flying! Yes! Okay, this is perfect. Okay, here we go. So here we are. So who are you guys battling against, and what do you have in your team? Let's find out. Okay, let's see. We've got Dark on... Okay, we don't want Dark. To be honest, this might just be a case of picking what we're good against. So we might just want to go left to avoid a Dark type. And then just like kind of picking whatever is super effective against. Yeah, honestly, we already have like a pretty solid team here. So maybe we just want to pick things that we can, like, beat easily. And if we can get anything else that's, like, super effective along the way, then we could switch Basculin for it. Oh, you're fighting Lunala. So I meant, like, which... You said you're fighting a fire type. So I was like, oh, what fire type are you facing? And, like, who do you have in your team? Sorry, that's what I meant. But I apologize for that. Okay. So Dynamax if you've got it, because it's going to be strong. I am going to use an echoed voice, because why not? Oh, we definitely want a Dynamax, because we got a Basculin. Oh, are you against a Blaziken or a Combuskin? Oh, it was a Combuskin. Oh yeah, Porygon has Foul Play. That's really good for Lunala. Yeah, Porygon's got Foul Play. That's really good for Lunala. Because Lunala does have a pretty good attack stat, is the thing. So you can kind of exploit the good attack stat with Foul Play. And it makes for a perfectly fine Max Darkness. It's better as a Foul Play than a Max Darkness, but still. Oh, crud. Oh, crud. Rock Slide. Don't you dare do anything else, Dugtrio. Okay. Oh, that was good. That was very, very good. Nicely done, Xander. He's my Xander. Okay. Oh, no, the flinch. I was worried about the flinch. Right, there's an echoed voice. Please, can we just get one more hit? There we go. Okay, Dark Pulse is a little bit risky, but there we go. Yes. Yes. Okay, well done, Team 5. We are feeling alive because we didn't lose anyone to that rock slide. Okay. So I don't think we're going to want to switch for Dugtrio as such. You should share that with Sarah. Oh, the picture? Oh, I did earlier. Like, right before the stream, I was talking to Sarah. And I did share that with her. I was like, oh, you know what I said about the Xander song? I, like, made this thing. So I did share it with her. Don't worry. I am on it. Despite the chaos I sometimes present, I am on it. Okay, so up ahead there was an Obstagoon. We don't want to do that because we've got all our psychic types. We could go for Sandslash just because we still have Basculin. And then we could go for, like... Metang does have Stab Psychic. So, like, if we switched Basculin for... Although Metang's going to be quite hard for us to defeat, isn't it? Oh, no, but we do have a Dynamaxing Beheeyem is the thing. We would have Dynamaxing Behemoth. I don't think we want to do Science here. Because we need the Basculin. We need everything else. But yeah. But yeah, if we went for the Metang, we could use Max Darkness on it. I could use Reflect as far as being a Noctowl goes. Actually, oh, you know what we could do? Oh, Xander, how would you feel about a double switch? How would you feel about the prospect of a double switch? You switch for Sandslash, right? And then we go for Metang, and then we would have Max Darkness from Behemoth for the Metang, but then also Sandslash would have like High Horsepower or Stomping Tantrum. I think it's Stomping Tantrum, whichever ground move it's got. But we'd have Ground from Sandslash, and then Max Darkness from Behemoth, and that we could beat Metang with that, and then you could ditch your. Oh, I just punched the mic. Then you could get rid of your Sandslash for Metang. Does that sound like a plan? Xander's basically like the one who's going to be super effective against everything in every battle. Is essentially my strategy here. Oh, nice job with Psychic there. That's cool. I wish Noctowl had a Psychic move in this mode, but oh well. Wait, you guys have got an Obstagoon too? But yeah, I think that could be the play here. Because Basculin's kind of... Oh gosh. Basculin's kind of our odd one out here. But it's good for Sandslash. Oh, no. We've got to be using our most powerful moves. Guys, we've got to be using, like, our most... Don't be wasting time on round. Got to be using Expanding Force. Expanding Force is really, really strong on Behemoth. We don't want to be using just, like, weak little normal moves when we've got we've got really strong Psychic moves. We've got to KO this thing in 2 turns. Oh, no. Psychic. We've got to be using our Psychic moves. Oh, gosh. Why? We have all these yummy Psychic moves that we're not using. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. Please. Yes, Expanding Force. There we go. Okay, we did it. Well done, Team 5. Nice work indeed. Okay. So, yeah, if Xander does a double switch here, I think this could be the strat. Also, it's gotten so dark in my room right now. Like, the rain is, like, so heavy. Is like so coming down so heavy and hard right now, yeah, it's like really dark in here, just like really dark. But yeah, so if Xander, so if we do Basculin for Sandslash, then this could work. This could be good. Cheese, you kind of love a dark night time rain, good to sleep too. I don't mind a bit of rain in, like, the evening, like, before bed, like, once you're all kind of shut in for the night. So if we go left for Metang, and then we'll have the Backpacker. So, Xander, just keep in mind you are going to be switching for a Metang when you get your item. I would say Sandslash and Metang have a lot of item overlap, like things like, I don't know, Muscle Band or whatever. But just keep that in mind. Okay, hopefully get a Citrus Berry. No. Can I get like a herb item? No. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go with a Focus Sash. No, I'm going to go with Wide Lens. Why not? Because I think Sky Attack can miss. I can't remember. Okay. But yeah, so, because right now for me it's like 4:04 p.m. But yeah, once you're like shut in for the night and like, you know, doors locked, curtains closed, a little bit of nighttime rain isn't like a bad thing. But I do hate rain when I'm trying to sleep because like rain keeps me awake. There are all these people who are like, oh, rain is so relaxing. And like I go to sleep to it. And for me, I have the opposite. Rain keeps me awake. If it's big and loud, if it's like loud enough. The thing about rain is that it's an inconsistent enough sound to keep me up. There's nothing kind of like rhythmic or even about it, the way that, say, like a clock ticking is even or something like that. So rain is just kind of loud and disruptive, and when you get like occasional like loud dunks of rain, that just like wakes me up or keeps me awake. So that's why I don't like rain at night. Bo, are you the kind of person who needs complete silence to sleep? I do kind of go to sleep like watching YouTube videos and stuff now. So I can do it. I prefer going to sleep with quiet, but I can go to sleep with sound as well. So okay, it is using reflect. That sucks. What about you guys? Are you guys like, do you need like quiet to sleep? Do you like, can you sleep through like quite loud noise and stuff? Like, could you sleep with like a party going on next door? Could you? Because I can sleep with a party next door. This is just like my preference, you know. Weiss, you work outside. Rain sucks. Agreed. I moved 5,000 miles to get away from the rain. But yeah, on Lara, you hate the rain, especially the sensation of being out in it. Yeah, that's the thing. It just, you know, I'm grateful for like the watering of the plants that it does. But again, I had enough of it for a lifetime in England, so, you know, I am never going to like the rain because I grew up with it in a country and a culture and everything else. Oh, come on! What is it with all these stat boosts? But there we go. Nicely done, Behem. Very well done. And there goes the shell bell. Cool, man. Yeah, I can't sleep no matter what. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, chat, here's my other question. Okay, so we've kind of established, like, sleeping. Cheese, you're the opposite. You have to sleep to noise. No, that's fair enough. So, chat, so... And particularly with like Valentine's Day tomorrow, the thing they say about a good couple is a good couple will have one person where they go to sleep very, very easily, and the other person who really struggles to sleep and can't sleep at all. And it really annoys the person who can't sleep that they are in a relationship with the person who can sleep. It's just a law of the universe. So Xander's doing the old double switcherino. So Metang is going to be good here. And there we go. And then, yeah. So yeah, if we have a Sigalith Dynamax with a max airstream, this is going to be so powerful. So no switching, no switching. We've got a good team here. We do not need to switch. So no switches. But yeah, Coolmania, you love rain because you lived in a place that had a lot of wildfires, so you also associate rain with good luck and good things. See, that's fair enough. See, I do understand people liking rain, kind of. Like, I don't fully not understand it. I admit I also don't fully understand it, but I don't not understand it. But it's just one of those things where I grew up in a dark and miserable country, so I just don't. But which category of sleep do you guys fall in? Are you the people who you can kind of just go to sleep, you nod off pretty quickly, you kind of can go to sleep even in slightly uncomfortable places like planes and trains and stuff like that? Or are you someone who you struggle to sleep and you just find it really hard and you don't get a lot of sleep? Let me know which category you fall in. I am definitely the easy sleeper. I am very grateful for it. I've always been able to sleep. I always make sure that I get a lot of sleep. And it really stresses me out when I can't. When I have the few times in my... Ah, no, we're supposed to Dynamax! No! No, Sigalith, you were supposed to Dynamax! That was supposed to be like twice as powerful. No, Sigalith. Sigalith, why didn't you go all out, buddy? Why didn't you go all out? Sigalith, you were supposed to go all out. Sigalith. No, you were supposed to Dynamax. We said Sigalith was gonna Dynamax. You had, like, the most powerful attack out of all of us. We were so excited for you to Dynamax. Nira, you sleep easy with one requirement of 0 light. Oh, interesting. Yeah, the light thing can be kind of interesting and annoying. It kind of depends. So that's true. I can sleep to noise, but again, it kind of has to be a bit more backgroundy and not too uneven. But the thing with rain is that it can kind of be like a gentle background thing, but then you'll just get these loud donk donk donks kind of thing, and just that's like enough of a disruptor for me. So, no, you're good, Darkness, my old friend. 2, you still did it in 2. So, we did it, we won. Very nicely done, everyone. So, stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars, good luck. And let's hope we get the Mario and Luigi Super Swole Saga. Will I finally get an Ultra Beast and or a wild card? Like, this is getting pretty ridiculous now with the wild cards. The fact that I have not had a wild card yet is pretty, well, wild. Cool man, yeah, you have a superpower where you don't need sleep with the downside that you get tired. That kind of sounds like you need the sleep. Like, hey, wait a minute. Doug Trio is a Doug Tree no. Sandslash is not shiny, so that's a shame. Will we get to the shiny Metang? Will we get my first ever dupe? No. Wait, Zoe got it. What did Zoe get? That just sounds like Insomnia. But here we go. Are there any Pokemon in this mode who have Insomnia? I can't remember. Anyway, the point is, we didn't get Doug Trio. We didn't get Sandslash. We didn't get Metang. But will we get my first ever Ultra Beast shiny? Will we get my first ever wild card shiny? Will we get the red and green Mario and Luigi Super Swole Saga? No. That's annoying. Okay. So Doug Trio is a Doug Tree no, Sandslash no, Metang no, and Buzzwole no. Let me just check the old spreadsheet arena to see what I need here. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll need to check that in a sec. Oh, no, oh, crud. Right, okay. Anyway, Bark. Sorry, I've got, like, loads of notifications and stuff. Right, hang on. Let me check the old spreadsheet arena. Shame, I need Noctowl. But right, Doug Trio. No, I need an Alolan Doug Trio. Sandslash. I don't need Sandslash. Metang. Do I need Metang? No, I don't. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna go for Doug Trio for now. Okay. I probably should have double-checked the Buzzwole, but oh well. Yeah, maybe tomorrow will be blessed. That's the thing. Today is the 13th. It is an unlucky day. So maybe, just maybe Valentine's Day tomorrow will be our luckier one. So, chat, my lovely chat. That is it. That is all for today. I will be back tomorrow at the same old time of 2 p.m. Pacific time, Los Angeles time. So I will be back tomorrow, Valentine's Day, Friday the 14th. Thank you all so much for joining me today. If you don't have any plans or anything tomorrow, then I would love to see you tomorrow. Although, of course, if you're not around tomorrow, then hey, good for you. So yeah. So yeah, just a bad day for shinies. Bit of a funny stream in a good way. And we didn't use a rain team. Good point. So yeah. Anyway, Bark. Hang on a sec. Did I miss a message? Oh, okay. Anyway, Bark. You have plans, but not till after the stream. Best of both worlds. Ah, that's the spirit. So thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow, but enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the beginning of your Valentine's Day. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to go. I actually might not be able to feed the kittens if the rain is this bad, because they won't come out if the rain is this bad. But yeah, so I might just have a chill evening playing this other game instead. I'm only about like 35 hours into this. But I'm already into Meconis, and like kind of deep into Meconis, I feel. Well, not that deep, but kind of deep into it. But like, and the Meconis portion of the game, if I remember, is definitely shorter. Like in terms of the chapters, I'm on like chapter 13 or something. So I think I am kind of getting close to the end of the game. but in like a way faster time than my first ever playthrough. And the question I'm asking myself is like, why did my original playthrough take so long? Like, my original playthrough of this game was like 120 hours. It might not have strictly been that long, because I may have done some stuff after the game with like the amiibo on the 3DS. But even so, like, even if we just round it down to like an even 100, how did I take like 100 hours to beat this game if I'm probably going to beat it in like 50 or 60 or 70 or something? I have no idea. But, oh well. A mystery that I will solve another time. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care. Have a wonderful evening. Like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. And ring the bell so you know when I'm going to be online. Because reminder, I'm not going to be around on Saturdays anymore. Take care. Lots of love. See you tomorrow. And bye-bye.